What's up? It's Ephy again. Ephy N from. Let's take another one. What's up? It's Ephy from EphyN.com, music producer. I'm here to tell you about one of the most important factors, but it is a hard pill to swallow. And what is that? I'm sure you've already read it in one of my topics. It is musicians, independent musicians that need to get a 9 to 5.
You mean get a job?
So why am I saying this? Alright, I'll explain later. But for as long as you don't have a music contract sitting on the table waiting for you to sign, for as long as you don't have a publishing contract sitting on the table waiting for you to sign, for as long as you don't have an endorsement deal on the table waiting for you to sign, an alternative is a 9 to 5 contract. It's a job.
You get a job!
A job. You need to get yourself a job. I'll tell you why later on. But that's the most important factor. That's the most important build-up as an independent artist or even a music producer in the music business, in your music career. I know it is difficult. It is a hard pill to swallow, but get a bottle of water and start swallowing, because you need to get tracking. You need to get to work. You need to understand that 9 to 5 is not a dream killer, but it's a stepping stone. Well, I'll use for me as an example, what you see around you, the laptop, the equipment, the studio equipment, the speakers, the books, the education. It was 9 to 5. It was all pure 9 to 5 on the grind that allowed me to not only stay in the game for longer, but have that ability to fund my musical projects, my website, my business, from the marketing, from the apparel, by the way, from the advertising, from my website, from the music production, from the sales. Every single thing that you see was through a 9 to 5. And after that, obviously, I could make money from that. So that's why a job, a J-O-B, is the most important factor within your music career. So get cracking, start applying, get yourself a 9 to 5, get yourself a job. And let me explain to you one story. When I was 9 to 5 and when I was working, I had a colleague of mine and he was a Forex trader. Yeah, Forex in South Africa is just it's a movie altogether. I'm not interested in that. He was a Forex trader, he was a beginner, and he could, he went through all these courses, all these seminars, or he spent a lot of money on, blowing accounts. As a beginner trader, he was very bad. But one thing that he told me, because I literally was like, yo dude, why don't you just stop this FX thing, dude? Like, you're losing so much money. And he was like, no, it's the joystick effect. Now, what's the joystick effect? He actually started doing this. So he was explaining the charts to me. He was like, it's the joystick effect. It was the charts of life. So every human being or every business goes through something we call a joystick effect. You start with the drought, you start not making money, you start losing a lot of money, you start, and then eventually you start picking up, you pick up the momentum and gone, profit. Whether you're a FX trader, whether you're an artist, athlete, an actor, actress, it doesn't matter what you are. Every human being goes through a cycle of the joystick effect. Now, a friend of mine actually got that information from Alux. So that's how he explained that, you have to go through the joystick effect. You have to survive the drought. So therefore, the 9 to 5 was able to establish his lifestyle. Not only his lifestyle, but his investments. his investments, his education in terms of educating himself about the Forex business, the Forex market, how to trade, and so on and so on. And it allowed him to go through the joystick effect. Now, I don't know if he actually reached the point where he actually was in profit, because I had already left the company. So I think I should call him up. I'll call him up one day and just find out how he's been doing with this foreign exchange, Forex market. But that's the thing. The 9 to 5 is able to allow you to be there for a much longer time in the game. I think one other aspect I was involved in was, it was a music conference that my job allowed me to buy a car, to live in a house. I had transport. I could travel from wherever to the nearest music conference and actually network with artists, with established artists, get information, get inside info on how to navigate and make money in the music industry. So I've spoken about that as well. All right. So another factor about 9 to 5, let's say you cannot find a 9 to 5 at all. The alternative method is finding a skill that you're good at that you can monetize from. So in other words, you need to find or have a skill that somebody will pay you their money for. It could be anything, you could actually have that skill advertised on websites like Fiverr. So in my blog article, I speak a lot about that. By the way, go on ephyent.com. That is my website. I've got a blog article of how musicians can make money on the side, whether you have a job, whether you don't have a job. But that's the whole concept of having an income. From a business perspective, you need something that will sustain you while you trying to survive the joystick method, go through and have profit through the joystick method. All right, so that's it for me today. Stick around for the next video. I will be discussing, what am I going to be discussing? I don't know, just stick around. But I always bring you gems. So see you on the next one. Peace. And today's video is sponsored by me. No, I'm not gonna sell you anything. You can put your money back in your pockets. Thank you very much.
Put it back in your pocket!
But what I am going to teach you is how to make a lot of money to have a better life for yourself instead.
Really?
Yes, you'll make money with me. So what is it that you'll be doing? Well, you're going to help me sell my beats to singers and rappers. My beat prices go anywhere from $50 to $1,000, and you'll get a commission of 40%.
Really?
Yeah, really, 40%. Just simply sign up to be an affiliate on my affiliate program, go through my short training program course. A referral link will be allocated to you to give to your customers to use to buy my beats. Then there you have it. There you go, money in your bank. Simply click on the link in the description to sign up.